I really lack the confidence being in a male-dominated field.
I think there is something to say with the way that we've been conditioned to grow up.
Most young girls are insecure.
I think a lot of women think confidence is something that kind of holds them back.
And I didn't even know I had it in me. So I don't think a lot of women realize it.
Somehow I knew that I was be able to eventually become one.
So I work at UrbanEngineers and I'm a deputy practice leader for the Environmental Services Division. Engineering itself in general is a challenging career, so with that, being male or female, there's challenges. For instance, when I was starting out, there'd be different projects that, say, hey, do you want to take this on and be the manager of this project? And I would always be hesitant to do that because I was just worried I wouldn't succeed at it. But I think, the biggest challenge that I've come across, at least when I first started working, was the lack of a female mentor. When I started, after I graduated from college, I was the only female in my department and really one of the few females in the company. It was difficult to find a female mentor. It's difficult to find mentors, so it'd be great for them to have an outlet to come and find women right here. A coworker of mine and I started at our company at Urban an internal mentoring group just to provide women guidance in their career through networking and mentoring.
My name is Florence Atrafi and I'm a medical doctor in the Netherlands. We fled Afghanistan in the late 90s because of the war. I was 7 or 8 years old at that time, and even then I knew what I wanted to become, and that was to become a doctor. Yeah, the difficulties I faced was in particular that the culture differences. They were not familiar with refugees from Afghanistan or other war-torn countries. My father and my mother told me that this is a country where you can be whatever you want. And when you go to school and, for instance, don't understand your background, that didn't stop me. So after years of studying and struggling, I eventually became a doctor in 2013.
Therapist or something, really understanding yourself and what you want, because if you would have asked me 7 years ago if I thought this is what I wanted to do, I wouldn't. It sparked my interest where I was like, wait, this could be a good tie-in where I could mix in the two. Once I started going into business, they were like, are you sure you want to do this? Why do you want to do this?
Just prepare yourself as much as you can and then take on a risk.
Switching from a big corporate company to a smaller pharmacy was a risk. You've got this great job, you probably shouldn't do it. Had to move out of my apartment, then was working on something hours and hours a day that made me no money, and I was so much happier. Now I love it. Never was I thinking I wanted to be an entrepreneur at all. I would have still done it for however many more years it would have taken.
And so I work in the nonprofit sector. I almost wish that there was someone like that I had seen growing up, because that's when you know you can do that. I didn't embrace any of those identities. I wasn't sure if I was American enough to identify as American, if I was Bangladeshi enough to identify as being Bangladeshi. So as a programs coordinator, I do the day-to-day management of our scholarship program, where we work with 11 locally led partners in 11 countries to help girls be the first in their families to graduate from